Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. To all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. And you are new here, we are happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you will be notified for more upcoming videos. In the comment section, please no derogatory comments. Thank you all for watching. Till I will see you in my next videos.
Tó interview ẹ̀ lé ọlọ́wọ́ agbára gbogbo story yẹn ẹ mọ̀ pé nọ́ọ̀sì wà involve ẹ mọ̀ pé ọwọ́ ń dùn ṣé Naira Marley ó ní ṣe pẹ̀lú àpá owó yẹn. So at the end of the day, it was all messed up. How do you want the police to do? What do you want the government to do in that way? Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ní ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ń pa irọ́ gbà tí ọlọ́pàá tún wá wọlé tán ẹ̀ tún kó division lẹ̀. When a family is divided in a case like this, ẹ̀yin ló yẹ kẹ́ wá do as witness. Ọlọ́pàá wá pé even if at all we want to fagidi ṣe case, ṣé ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti ń divide la máa pè kó wá witness because we can't find the ultimate gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ. Then CCTV. Wọ́n ti wo gbonule, where is the DVR? Wọ́n ní it's not working. Mohbad did not install it. Somebody, an actress came and said, the CCTV, they are not working. Ọlọ́pàá dé, everything was like, kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? That means there was obstruction of police investigation.
Mr. Yomi.
You can't blame the police when citizens decide to lie to the police. So if you want them to now go extra mile, I am saying, if you want them to go extra mile, you now look at it and say, how do we even unravel this puzzle? It takes maybe somebody to throw another light. I am saying, and nobody did. If Mohbad go sọ̀rọ̀ pa Baba Mohbad, àti gbogbo àwọn tó wà nílé wọn lè confirm categorically if the CCTV was working or not. You cannot lie. None of them, including Prime Boy himself, none of them can confirm that yes, the CCTV was working. If somebody screamed out that the CCTV was working and this is how it is working, police will go back and get it out. But because they try to deceive and they obstruct, what am I saying? So when you obstruct the police and you lie to police, okay, it's not working, it's not installed. Which one do you believe? Okay, Ocean Law, the same thing. And we can't see the DVR.
I'm about to even say.
I can say, even some of the people on TikTok, don't smart, don't so in Bogidi, they were insisting that the DVR was taken away from the house. And there was no DVR.
But what really happened is that clearly this love and Wumi kọ́kọ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ in the first place. Nígbà tó rìn kọ́kọ́.
Gbogbo àwọn tẹ́ bá ti rí àwọn obìnrin.
Mi ò tiẹ̀ wá aṣọ́nà.
Tẹ́ bá rí àwọn obìnrin tó ń wà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Tẹ́ bá ti lọ́rùn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tí ẹ kẹ́sì mọ́. So now the question now is this.
Tó máa gbé síta this love ló kọ́kọ́ message.
Àní gbogbo on defense nígbà yẹn ni. I can say. So
Mr. Yomi.
But we are not even thinking
so
in
many
that
cover up in this matter.
Too many cover up that will deceive the police and the police will look at it. What is all this? Òun ló ṣe dà yẹn pé wọ́n ní connection.
But ṣe mọ̀ pé agbọ́n láìpẹ́ yìí tí police release the statement tọ́lọ́ sọ fún bàbá Mo pé bàbá Mo ẹ lọ sin ọmọ yín mistake ti wáyé ó ti wáyé. Ṣé police yẹn lọ wá sọ pé wọ́n máa ṣe the due diligence now?
Ànítorí ẹ̀yin o gbà tán ni pé ẹ kò sẹ́rí ẹ fẹ́ gbò tọrọ. Let's be honest with ourselves. Now that we have been able to, as public, we have been able to make effort and show to them. Let's wait if they will deceive and now only who now. Only who. That's how they want to. And it's shady here. Let's wait and see. Don't be surprised that some people and everything will go into flames. They're not going to blame anybody. Gaddafi Gaddafi believe pé ìlú tóun ti captivate tó yẹn ló máa padà yíwọ́ because kò ní mọ̀ pé external forces will look at it and say kí ni tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gan tó fi di pé wàhálà fi ṣẹlẹ̀ they will bring them down. If you cannot one babo nìyẹn one babo they will not know, and that is the truth we are telling them, because when the people are legitimately aggrieved, if they resort to violence, there's nothing you can do. If they are legitimately aggrieved and they persist on you to use the tool of government to establish the truth and justice, and you refuse, that means there's someone on your God in here. ẹ sọ pé ẹ ń tọ́ bá àwọn aráàlú lójú pé kò sí ohun tẹ́ lè ṣe. We have the guns and tó bá yíwọ́, that is it. Because our government protect you. Who are they in government? Who are they in this life? If at the end of the day, anything protect is already a criminal. Why would the government be protecting a criminal? Ask yourself. Which government has the power to say, Shawa Geruni?
But Mr. Yomi, Sherry, CCTV tá ń sọ yìí, mo níbi ṣe ẹ gbàgbọ́ pé court lè order ọlọ́pàá kó lọ ṣe investigation yẹn ṣá? Yes or no?
Àìgbọ́ àná ti dé level yẹn sìn. Àìkọ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ sẹ́yìn. A ní wọn gbogbo tẹ́lẹ̀ irọ́ tọ́pa fún wọn ni pé CCTV yẹn ò ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ ni. Ṣé ẹ̀gbọ́n táwọn èèyàn bọ́ta sọ pé CCTV yẹn ò ṣiṣẹ́?
Yes.
Àwọn oníwọ̀n install ẹ̀. Kí ni báwo ni kọ́sì náà dà? Wọ́n bí pé kò ṣiṣẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ ni wọ́n pa assemble ẹ̀.
Mr. Yomi.
Now,
Mr. Yomi. Ẹ mọ̀ pé nígbà tá a ṣe protest níwájú court yẹn, níjọ́ tí wọ́n interview Darosha yẹn, ṣe understand? Darosha sọ́njọ́ yẹn, wọ́n béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé fóònù mélòó ni Mohbad ń lò? Ó ní méjì. Ó ní Mohbad ń lo iPhone 13 Pro Max. Ó wá ra iPhone 14 Pro Max ní March. That's last year March. Àwọn á ní pé èwo ni fóònù mélòó ni Wùmí fún ọlọ́pàá? Ó lẹ́yọ̀ kan. Wọ́n lè wo ni ó ní new phone. iPhone 14 Pro Max tí Mohbad ẹ̀sẹ̀ ra yẹn ni Wùmí fún ọlọ́pàá. Ṣé o understand báyìí? Meanwhile iCloud yìí inú fóònù tí Mohbad ń lò tẹ́lẹ̀ ibẹ̀ ní iCloud ń wà tó wà tí ọwọ́ Wùmí náà dẹ̀ ní fóònù yẹn wà.
Yeah, owó ní kókó, let me burst your bubble on that one. Àwọn orin kan wà tí wọ́n release lẹ́yìn tí Mohbad kú tó jẹ́ pé collaboration wà ńbẹ̀. They will just need to click on phone wo lọ fi accept kìíní yẹn and they will check it with the information of the phone with them. Tó bá ti yàtọ̀, they will go and wá jáde. I am telling you that police did not drill her in the first time and they cannot mess up with us this time. For us to take a protest to the House of Assembly, go and tell the police that we want to do this, write to this one, do this one. I am here, I've run to this side. It's not a joke.
But what me I say about that is, the phone or team me.
No, tonight, Emma,
okay.
Mr. Yomi, where I'm going is, ibi tí mo lọ ni pé ni, for the good work you have been doing all this while. Lórí CCTV yìí, Mr. Yomi, ẹ wo àtìgbà tẹ́tí mú evidence yẹn lọ fún àwọn ọlọ́pàá before kí ẹ tó lọ ṣe protest ti House of Assembly tí incident yẹn tó fi ṣẹlẹ̀ sí yín tẹ́ tó fi kó níbí báyìí. Ẹ wo ṣé tí ọlọ́pàá bá nìkan ṣe pẹ̀lú gbogbo evidence yìí láti ìgbà yẹn kò yẹ kán ti máa gbégbèsè.
Ayé àdá.
That's where I'm going. Pé that's what mo fi sọ fún yín lẹ́ẹ̀kan pé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí need láti trust ọlọ́pàá bí tá a bá dé yìí.
Kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe àwọn náà. Let me explain to you. Má kọjú lábẹ́ ìgbóná. If police, number one, that CCTV, they will need court order to obtain it officially so that Alewa easily tendered. Kò ní sí pé wà lábẹ́. Then after tó bá ti return, ibi tó ti fẹ́ lọ gbà tó fún nítàn yẹn. They will have to pay because ẹni tó ní CCTV ò béèrè owó. Èmi sáré owó yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀ ní torí ó ti ní ẹni ẹ sọ pé ẹni tó máa ṣiṣẹ́ tó máa yẹ extract tó máa download ẹ̀ ẹ máa sanwó yẹn fún nǹkan ló máa fóun san. And I have already promised him that I was going to look for the money, máa ṣàwó jọ, I will pay the person, and that was our agreement. I'm telling you on my honor. Tọ́lọ́pàá bá máa lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ sìn tó bá mú court injunction lọ ṣé court injunction ló máa wú jáde ni. And ọlọ́pàá gan ní ó lè máa ṣe máa nídìí owó tó máa fún ẹni IT person tó máa lọ sọ pé ẹni tó ń trust lélẹ̀ ẹ sanwó iṣẹ́ fún abayín extract ẹ̀ agbèlè yín lọ́wọ́, and that is it. Òótọ́ ti ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ gbọ́ lẹ́nu mi mo ti sọ fún yín yẹn. So all those ones going to court, get court injunction, pay for the IT guy is kò sí ọlọ́pàá bá sọ pé àwọn ni. I don't know whether the CP will release the money for that. Òun lè bí chief ẹ béèrè lọ́wọ́ pé ń bọ̀ lọ́ba dé, but as at this morning from the police command, they told me work is going on. It's a process. Ẹ má yẹ ká eat polity unnecessarily. Àfi tó bá fún ara wọn dà ìlú yẹn rú. If the government of Lagos State and the police, despite all these things, they deliberately, which international community are listening, they are having the coordinates I am saying that it is either the police and the government of Lagos State choose to do the right thing and prove to the world that the government is not supporting criminals. I am saying, other than take the Bluetooth out, I am saying, or they do the right thing. So just be calm, don't overeat the polity for the sake of innocent people. I am saying, bó ṣe ṣe wàdùwàdù lára wáyé, tàbá ní pé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni kí ó ṣe dàkọ síta àbíkọ́ ṣe kò lè lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o. So tó bá ti get in tó fẹ́ get, tẹ́ni yẹn ti gbà. That's ẹ̀rí tó kàn ń bẹ̀ mí ni pé I don't know the status of that person. Òun ni mo ṣe bú sẹ́kún when I escaped, that it is not right for me to escape alone. It's because I cannot even me le ma salo sono airport ki tu solo sono Lekki ki salo síwájú le onito pe since I sacro le. It's because mistakenly, jokingly, he said, Yomi, I know you'll be disturbing me. So just put your number. I just gave him my number. And he hasn't called me. So at the end of the day, I put my number and email. So the only thing left is can money number in here. But because I couldn't reach out to him while I was running, because I made Lati were on a serious danger. So I couldn't phone him to say, sir, they just called me now, they're asking for your name. They were in your house before. And they're asking for your name, but because of this Timothy movement around me, and I've got an intel report that I am due for assassination, that they were already in my house. I am saying, I had to face the airport. I got to now. It was just about 6 hours to the protest in assembly. I was on air. I out of trust, I released my source to the police. But we released as Gbogbo police. I released it hear me clearly. Mr. Lati, the Deputy Commissioner of Police, is who I released it to. And I trust him because he's diligent, he's honest. So this is the intelligent report, this is where you're going. This is the address, the CCTV is. I want to be a lower want to find on share by you. One of the Yomi lo mule and local Yomi because I Yomi no copy law. And that was why I need to run. So when people are saying I wasn't preparing, I was pushing one yeah. But last year, we traveled even till on the 1st of this year, we should fly from Maryland to Minnesota on the 1st. So at the end of the day, but I have to move. That was why I cried. So I can't trust Olopa. And I've been telling you this is where it is. People in the assembly they can hear this now. So they know where it is going. It's not just on social media. It's just that I have to come on social media to give update. This is a serious matter. I am not a TikToker or blogger. Nobody should see me as a competition or come out. You can try to destroy my name. I don't care who you are. I don't care how close you are to me. Even if it has this critical stage, anybody is coming to put any story out, to bring me down, to let them do whatever they want to do. Because at the end of it, I don't tell you thought it's so what to fail. Thought you report me my coup, Russian Roy Kuro missing. Because me, so they should be ready. So let's calm down for the police. Any moment from now, they can tell you, okay, we've gotten this one. Let's go to the next step. It's you understand? So see, until they prove to us that we have the order to rubbish the entire Nigerian public and the entire youth. Until then, let's keep our fingers crossed.
Mr. Yomi, explanation yín lẹ́ǹkan yẹn ẹni àwọn tó wà ní the system yẹn ẹ ti jọ sọ̀rọ̀ to the point pé okay it's going to cost you money to reproduce this this
IT guy ẹni tó ṣe CCTV àtàwọn tó máa lọ síbẹ̀ tó máa bá wọn extract ẹ̀ jáde how to take it out.
point yẹn láti miss yẹ ká ní pé disconnect ní point yẹn part on our part about evidence because what it only need at that stage tẹ́mi mọ̀ ní pé owó, that is money to convince them to do the job for us, isn't it?
No. I get it. Anthony, private property any.
Okay.
So, ta jọ sọ̀rọ̀. Tati mọ nǹkan tó wà nílẹ̀, tati mọ nǹkan tó wà ní CCTV. I was now negotiating. Torí gbà yẹn, I was just looking for money here and there. Pé kí ṣàṣàjọ. Pé okay, how much can I pay you, sir? Àtẹni tó máa extract ẹ̀ bàtẹ́ mo ti mọ̀ pé ẹni yìí kọ́ ló máa lọ sí ìkíní yẹn, kò mọ bọ́ ṣe máa lọ sí CCTV yẹn, come extract ẹ̀ jáde, come. He now said, Yomi, I won't be able to give it to you direct. Are you know what I'm saying? But you bring a court order, I'll give it to you. But it's better a court order with police, number one. Number two, you're asking me how much do I want to collect. I am not asking for money, but I will not pay for the person that will do the technical job to extract, because it's back, but it's there. Can't get to me.
There's a lot of IT people now.
He's an IT person, and the person you're not going to call him from wherever he's coming and say, because yes, this is your Fabiyi, do it free of charge and go. So in your meeting, I'm going to take care of. Because when people see that you are going into investigation, and some terrible sick people are talking about accountability, and they don't know what you are going through behind. Because everybody have access on social media and they are asking for nonsense. And I look at it and say, whoa, got down your face here. Nobody begged me to do this. Nobody paid me. Mosheba, wow, come from everywhere. I want to get paid because I just want to get, us to Calvary. But unfortunately, I couldn't get to do that. Now the police are with this person. They've gone there. I'm very sure they have been there twice. Maybe they are there on the third time. I don't know now. So at the end of the day, Toba man no be no. Any she le insist pé mo ti sọ fún ẹni tó ní kẹ́ wá bá mi. Èmi ò ní kọ́bọ̀ tí ma sọ fún ẹni tó fẹ́ wá ṣe. So I'm still going to need to ask.
Mr. Yomi, am I release information yẹn mọ́ ẹ̀dákẹ́bẹ̀ ẹ̀jọ̀ bóyá tí wọ́n lè ní underground work pẹ̀lú ẹni yẹn ẹ jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn tó jẹ́ ti yín kan gbọ́.
Kọjá wa ó ti wà lọ́wọ́ ọlọ́pàá they will do it. Trust me. Àwọn tó ń kọjú mo ṣe ṣàlàyé.
Ẹ kò ṣe o.
Tó bá ṣàlàyé.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ tí o.
Òun lè
Wọ́n á
máa
máa
ṣe
ṣọ̀rọ̀.
ẹni tó máa sọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn tó dẹ̀ wà intelligent, wọ́n máa rí pé ó wà explanatory enough. They won't join them to castigate you and bring you down.
Bọ́dá Yomi, ẹ wo, ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fáàtì kan fún yín ní alẹ́. Ṣé rí gbogbo explanation ti sọ fún everybody? Bọ́dá Yomi, kò sẹ́nibody tó deserve. Ẹni tó bá fẹ́ mọ information àbí tó fẹ́ gbọ́ information àbí tó fẹ́ mọ movement, kóun náà risk life ẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ risk life ara yín. Most of our people yìí, àwọn náà contribute £1. Most of our people yìí, àwọn anti-justice tó ṣe pé ní wọ́n wá miss bó ṣe máa mọ movement láti lè mọ gbé fún wọn pé bó ṣe ń lọ lélẹ̀ láti mọ bó ṣe máa attack. You understand? So gbogbo.
Mr. Onikoko.
We don't hold any fucking body, any fucking explanation anymore. But I mean, those we that believe in you.
Onikoko fucking yẹn jọ.
Àwa tá nígbàgbọ́ nu yín, a nígbàgbọ́ nu yín. Ọlọ́run tó dẹ̀ rí yín tó mọ tẹ́ ń ṣe, ó nígbàgbọ́ nu yín. Ṣé understand báyìí? Anybody tá ó ní ọ̀rọ̀ kankan ò sí mọ́. Ṣé understand? Because gbogbo àwọn tó ti ń accountability látàná ló kí ni kúrì wọn.
Mind them, to me, nǹkan tó ní tó fẹ́ ṣe ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí pé àwọn ló fẹ́ gba oríyìn most àwọn kìíní yẹn. They just want to start.
What is not the government?
Bro, to kálukú play, who am there?
Mr. Is Rome. I've been run something. I don't know.
Okay, let me meet the person. Hold on.
Please, one by one, please.
Sorry, gbogbo kò sígbà tí mo gbọ́dọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ tí mi kì í gbórí gbogbo moderators because kéèyàn tó lè máa jókòó come and fàyè pé come and use my platform to bring out whatever you want to say, come and share ideas, and they were able to sustain it for a year. That's a huge one. Irú àbúrò ìyá Mohbad nsìn ó yà mí lẹ́nu bóyá wọn sí lórí social media ni àbí bóyá wọn really ní mọ̀ débẹ̀. I saw a video, somebody sent it to me. She was saying, number one, ṣé travel tell me travel, ṣé mi ṣe lọ. I don't know what they want to achieve in that one, because at the end of the day, even airports, you can buy your ticket even in the airport, and look for the next available flight and you go. Mo ti ṣe rí. Kábọ̀sì bọ́ sí, I can't even understand after Gbogbo tó wà nílẹ̀ ohun tó kọ́ àwọn nìyẹn pé láti máa béèrè pé gbà mo ti ń rò tẹ́lẹ̀ ní ẹgbẹ́ kan ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì bẹ̀ they are like, you know what, Mr. Yomi ń bolẹ̀ wá láti jọ joy ń bolẹ̀ ṣe kíní kan. I don't understand whether they don't know. Mi kéré jù nù ayé náà, but I have been able to do my part. I have been doing. Tọ́ bá tiẹ̀ mọ̀ wọn kan wọ́n ṣàmọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ justice Mohbad mo ṣáà dá sí kí Karimo tó bú mi. And if there is anybody that has called directly, no celebrity has called for the arrest of Wunmi, èmi mo ṣáà ti wà sórí TikTok ìgbà yẹn. And when they were lambasting Baba Mohbad, I came boldly out to also defend him. And if there is any celebrity that has spoken about DNA, I was about the only person that came on and even went on TV station.
Ẹ má worry ara yín pẹ̀lú olóòórùn yẹn, olóòórùn lẹ́ni yẹn, ẹ má worry ara yín pẹ̀lú ẹ̀, kò ní pàtàkì.
Hey boy, exactly. But Yomi, ṣé ní Mohbad ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀.
Ẹ má worry ara yín, ẹ má tiẹ̀ worry ara yín jọ.
Bọ́dà Yomi, ẹ jọ ẹ má bínú 1 minute. Ṣé rí tẹ́ bá tẹ mọ́? Àwọn aláìníran kì í ṣe àwọn aláìníran bíi tìyẹn. She understand ẹni tó ṣe pé ní statement tó kọ́kọ́ máa sọ jáde láyé as a family pé ó relate mọ́ Mohbad ẹni yìí pé ní lágbájá ṣé wàá sọ pé Wùmí ṣé wàá lò rẹ́ jẹ́ ni tó confam ọ̀rọ̀ tí bàbá Mohbad sọ pé àwọn rẹ́ jẹ́ báyìí nulẹ̀ ṣé understand at the end of the day tí wọ́n padà lọ fi token bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ṣe pé ní kò wá lè ó ti yọ àjẹdòdò kò lè sòdodo mọ́ ṣérú àwọn yẹn àtòun àtẹ̀gbẹ́ ẹ̀ kò sí positive kankan tó fẹ́ mú jáde because self interest ti wà nù wọn kò sí kankan tó fẹ́ sọ jáde ṣé understand báyẹn so okay
wọ́n ti la gbogbo bọ́ọ̀dù.
baba my brother abayéláyé ni náà ṣé ẹ máa fi ojúṣe ìyáwé tọmọ ni àti bàbá ni lórí ọmọ ojúṣe ìyá sí sọmọ ẹ máa fi wé ti bàbá sọmọ ni ká wá ní pé irú ìyá yẹn iná ní tí wọ́n sọ statement pé ìjọba ti ṣe autopsy wọn rí kankan àwọn bàbá ọmọ náà ti ṣe tiwọn wọn lè rí kankan níṣẹ́ kí náà fẹ́ rí wọn lè ìyá ọmọ nìyẹn o
inú ẹ̀ ń dùn
tọmọ ẹ kú
láti ẹ̀bọ́dà pẹ̀lú àwọn ẹni gúùpù wọn yẹn olòṣì ni wọ́n ẹ má tiẹ̀.
irú ìyá yẹn lè wá wí pé
tí wọn bá tiẹ̀ wá yé wọn tí wọn bá tiẹ̀ wá yé wọn ọmọ tẹ pè lọ́mọ yín wọ́n sọ aṣọ sójú olórí àti nǹkan fetish ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ rí kọ̀ọ̀kan sọ sí tí gbogbo aráàlú bá tiẹ̀ wá sọ pé òkè wọn ò tiẹ̀ wá láàánú ọmọ yín o ẹ̀yin náà wá láàánú ọmọ tẹ bí bẹ́ẹ̀ náà it's quite sad ẹ tún wá apá gan ẹ wọ kọ́ wo kí woman yẹn àti Ṣadé yẹn kó bọ́ta sọ fún wa pé adúrẹ́jẹ tóun rí yẹn pẹ̀lú àpá tí ó ń fi hàn wá pé wà lọ́wọ́ Mohbad yẹn ṣé òun ló máa bírú adúrẹ́jẹ.
ó ti ń deny kò fẹ́ support statement yẹn mọ́ sí now.
Then who is she to question me?
Instead of supporting that statement, what's
a pedigree? Why would such dirty people be messing around with my dignity and integrity?
Bọ́dà Yomi ẹ má bínú. First interview tí ìyá Mohbad kọ́kọ́ máa sọ statement tó kọ́kọ́ máa sọ ní first interview ẹ̀ lórí Mohbad ní pé ní ìjọ Monday lòun ní wọ́n pè òun pé Mohbad kú náà woman tó wá interview ìyá Mohbad recently woman yẹn wọ́n sọ fún ìyá Mohbad pé ká ní bí irú èmi bá ní ìwọ ẹ̀yin ni irú ìjọ kẹta ìjọ Monday tẹ dé ilé Mohbad yẹn ó yẹ kẹ́ fa Wùmí ya ni ìyá Mohbad ò lè yínú padà pé kò kí n ṣe ọjọ́ Monday woman yẹn tó wá rí fásitì pé ntú yẹ kẹ́ máa sọ pé ọmọ tí mo fi kalẹ̀ fún ẹ láàyè níjẹta ó wá pè mí lónìí pé ó wá dòkú ìjẹta ẹ̀mẹ́ta ni woman yẹn ń pírí tọrọ yẹn
ìjẹta kò láìkọ hospital lẹ ṣe gbé lọ nǹkan tó fi jẹ́ pé tó fi di pé ẹ gbé lọ yẹn
imagine
ẹ máa gbọ́dọ̀ mi owó ní kókó nítorí kò láìkọ hospital là ṣe gbé lọ yẹn means pé he is in a situation that he cannot take himself to hospital because ó yàtọ̀ sí pé nítorí kò like hospital ni ò ṣe lọ.
No, yes.
nítorí kò like hospital la ṣe gbé lọ òun ni pé he is already probably comatose or almost gone but the truth of the matter is they left him to die and that must be established so that they will learn and other people like them tó yẹ pé they will have anything with any man bí kò bring any yẹn down kò pa onítọ̀hún àwọn làwọn ó bí àwọn pẹ̀lú agídí àwọn burú inú tẹ bá dénú ẹ̀wọ̀n ẹ̀rí àwọn tó burú jù yín lọ so wọ́n sì ń jẹ sàárì ni wọ́n sì máa gbàwẹ̀ àwẹ̀ gidi tó máa fara gbà gidi because the society in Nigeria will never support this so alágbára tó ló wà pẹ̀ lẹ́yìn wọn yẹn ẹ máa wo ohun tó máa padà ṣẹlẹ̀ they will be so surprised bóyá ìtọ́ ti ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ o ló máa padà wá hun o or when it's either they just remove the legs and hand from the pedal and allow justice to come up because it's getting closer ìlú ò lè tóbi títí kápá ọ̀rọ̀ má kà wọ́n mọ̀ gbogbo agbára tó ń lò
aláàrẹ̀ tó
kò sí wàhálà
aláàrẹ̀ tó ń bleed tó bá yẹn tó rẹ̀ tó bá yẹn tó wíkì tó bá yẹn hospital dẹ̀ surround ilé ẹ̀ dẹ̀ rí nọ́ọ̀sì kankan ní gbogbo hospital yẹn.
Not taking him down to hospital.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ jẹ́ bó jẹ́ lóun ò lọ sí hospital tó lóun ò jẹ́ bí nọ́ọ̀sì náà lẹ́sìn ìgbésẹ̀. Bàbá hospital náà padà gbé lọ. Number one, secondly, nọ́ọ̀sì lẹ́ ń dúró dè láti wá treat ẹ̀. Ṣé nọ́ọ̀sì kankan ò sí ní gbogbo hospital tí ó sọ̀rọ̀ àǹdí ẹ̀?
Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbà pé wọ́n ní kò like hospital. The question is this because ngbà mo lọ sí Kuramed ẹni tó bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ ní Wumi was there and the two guys that put him on the leg. I want them build a long.
Yomi, do you need to be saying all these things to these people? Please reduce what you say, please.
No, it's
please.
a normal thing. What is so?
I know, but Yomi, please take caution. Reduce what you say, please. Please.
But that is 1 year ago.
So gbele fún wa now, so just calm.
Ọ̀dẹ̀ tún bú mi gbà tó.
Wọ́n náà sọ fún wa. We heard it from you now. They didn't even say, so just calm.
Wumi said it. I know.
Wumi saw that. Be careful.
I have to say it out. If not, any attempt to cover anything, they will come behind and say, "With a salve for no, let me bribe."
Wumi saw it.
Mechanism in auto. Let them know that you know what you are saying by exposing them.
Because you have given this to the police, sure you get. So there are things that the police have already.
I want very dark man.
But that's the reason why I totally against the police in this situation. These people, no, she statement don't talk
whether we like it or not. Whether we like it or not, police know you are your education. Yomi cannot sort it out. Yomi can just give them way to go. Okay, this is here. It is still the police that someone will still call to sort it out. So whether we like police or not, they have to handle it. Okay, thank you. So no slide. Can we have your submission so that we can quickly move on? No slide.
Fast.
10 o'clock we are ending though. 10 o'clock.
You're not slide. Kíákíá jọ.
Wumi ti sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀. Ó sọ fúnra ẹ̀ pé òun padà gbé Mohbad lọ sí hospital. Wọ́n ti sọ síwájú ní time ìgbà tó ń ké pé they later find the guy. Fire and the lights. So and kíní ìwé yẹn náà wá tender fún àwọn ọlọ́pàá pé lóòótọ́ náà gbé wá bọ̀ it is brought in dead. Ó ti kú kó tó gbé wá sí hospital yẹn.
But come on the day, the other second hospital, the cell motives are already setting.
Yes. Wọ́n ti kú wọ́n ní brought in dead náà gbé wá Wumi dẹ̀ sọ pé no pé kò tí ì kú pé ìgbà táwọn gbé débẹ̀ ló tó kú and when they went to what's it called morgue wọ́n ní káwọn gba police report wa the doctor said he cannot write anything for them.
They did everything. They used all machineries according to the report I was given. That everything was bringing the waves, the show, battery flat, battery flat.
Exactly, that's what. Yes. They cannot issue any this thing for them. It's already brought in dead, so they won't give them any letter or any backup for them to take into.
So they know what they are doing.
Mi bá ń sọ nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn bí kò sí pé nǹkan téèyàn kan ò tí gbọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ ó ti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ ọ̀rẹ́dì àwọn fúnra wọn náà ti sọ lórí ẹ̀ nǹkan tí mo ní láti sọ náà nìyẹn. And concerning that Folashade or what's her name?
You will not slide. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Concerning that Folashade, woman yẹn ní ẹnu méjì.
Are you done? No slides.
Can I see? Can I see?
Power tap, please. Let's tap.
Mr. Yomi.
Mr. Yomi. Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Yomi.
One man, hold on, please. Hold on.
Are you referring to me?
Run home sweet home. Are you done? So that I bring some people up too. I'm a close the line.
One is talking.
Boy, are you done?
Okay. Mr. Yomi.
Sir?
I want to give you some credit.
Thank you,
It
sir.
might not be very easy. I am not going to stay for long. Please, I want you to listen to my side. I am not a TikToker, but I've been following you bit by bit. Not only you, some other fellow too, even though everybody might not be doing the same thing. Do you understand? Some people might be on the right path. Some people will realize later. Do you understand? But one thing that I know, that people are afraid or scared to talk about, do you understand, is the fact that husband is not feeling well. Few hours before, we went to a show. He performed. He was not weak. He was not sick. Do you understand? And if you look at the setup of how this thing came up, there are so many questions that people refuse to ask. Do you understand? That the father and the mother is fighting, that is not a big deal. That the family is separated is not a problem. It happens to practically every family. Do you understand? Now, Mohbad is doing well. At the point he had a problem. Do you understand? He got married. Most of the time when you get married, you need companionship. You need somebody to talk with. You understand? I've not seen any friend who came out to say,
thank you for the gift.
Who came out to say Mohbad and the wife were living in peace. Those that are supposed to talk, they are quiet. I don't want to mention names, but you know his close friends who are artists, known worldwide. Do you understand? And we know the accident of this artist. I won't say much so that I won't come and say things that are not right on the platform. 3 friends belong to 3 different secret societies. Do you understand? And let's fast forward to when the whole thing happened. The major reason why you have friends in life is because you want people that will stay behind you when you are gone. You want people that will be able to liaise with your family and give them peace of mind. You need trustees that when you die, when you cry, then you see people that can at least do something behind you. That's why you have friends and family. Do you understand? And I want you to take note of something. You are on the street. You are smart enough. I don't need you to be very smart. You understand? They say when this guy died, do you understand? A particular artist gave them 2 or 3 million. On what basis? Do you understand? Were they complaining that they don't have money for burial? On what basis was that money released to either Darusha or whoever? You understand? And if you try and look at it, it's not as if he's done anything with this artist. They've not done a collaboration. They've not done anything. You understand? The organizer of the show in Ikorodu is very close to this person that gave them money. In fact, they are almost best of friends. You understand? Is it that it belongs to their side? Why it was being... See, we all went to school. Even when courtesan was something that was very, very brutal. You understand? Was Mohbad belonging to one society and still pitching tent with another side? Do you understand? There is no way we have heard in the history of courtesan that Sam Larry and Naira Marley will be threatening Mohbad and suddenly maybe around to people that gave him money, right? And they now stop touching him. Does he now went to belong to that particular society? Nobody knows. Nobody is asking questions. The person that gave him money was not the richest person in Nigeria. You understand? He was not even part of the organizer of the show. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, money was given. This money that was given is part of the problem we are facing today. It would have been better to leave Mohbad where he is. Let police come there and meet him at the crime scene so that you can continue investigation from there. Somebody must ask questions. You understand? Somebody must ask questions and say, what did they tell you? Why did you offer to give the money? The money is for what? Mohbad is not poor. If he had no money, you understand, maybe in his ATM card, money to bury him, if they want to bury like a Muslim, will not be up to 500,000. So why are you giving money to this guy? You understand? Why are you giving the family money? That money was the first thing that scattered the family. Do you understand? Two, if you report a case, you've been to the United States, you've been to the UK, you've been to some part of Europe, you understand? The first suspect in this kind of situation is somebody that is close to you, either your brother stays in the house with you, or your sister, or your wife.
Or your wife, or husband.
So if the two of them are staying together, police will first ask, is there any business? Are they fighting? Is there a problem?
Did they used to fight?
Do you understand? So let me now fast forward, so I won't take time because of other people. Okay, this guy is dead. Fine, anybody can die. I'm sorry to say that word. Is gone. But in the same house, people that are supposed to be the best friends are there. Possibly manager left some hours before. The younger brother, so to say, was there. Do you understand? And don't you think that before, see, I don't believe Adura is Momo. I don't believe Adura is stupid. I don't believe Mohbad's mother is stupid. The father is not stupid. Because they were fighting, there was no unity. I agree. But God forbid, and I want everybody to forgive me, if this case was a case of, the A artists in Nigeria, A-list artists, if any of them were to be Mohbad and this thing happened, do you think somebody will first give them money? No. Do you think the likes of some A-list, if I mention name, they might cut from your show and say somebody was abusing anybody? You understand? Let's mention 1, 2, 3 artists that they died. The one that the father is a senior president of Nigeria. Do you understand? Do you need everybody to come out on Instagram and TikTok to fight for that person? It will stand up. They will get everybody arrested. And they will lock them up until they say the truth. I just pity the man. You know why I pity him? He had nothing. Nobody to help him. That is why he was talking like a parrot initially. No advisor, nothing. So now, fast forward to where we are today. You understand? Now they are saying the boy is afraid. Not that he cannot talk. The same people that organize this thing from the start. That's why police have to start from the core. Wumi never mentioned that they have problem with Naira Marley and Sam Larry up to today. He never mentioned their name. He was able to speak to Abu Ebel and one of their friends on the phone, and the thing is online. Do you understand?
Yes, thank you.
Those are the people that police should ask questions. If Wumi cannot talk and give a speech,
the police are digging deep this time.
No, I understand. No, they should dig deep because things are now where they think it was. You understand? So what I want to say quickly is right now, you see those people I'm mentioning, you understand? The person that gave money, the person that organized the show, the person that was punishing him, beating him all around. See, you are no man is an island. You can't just stand up, go to somebody like Mohbad in a place they're organizing on, they're making videos. You start to beat the person, and the friend that they were doing collabo together stood up. For that friendship at that point, he stood up and said no. And they stopped it. Why is it that now that he's dead, that friend cannot say anything anymore? The other friend that they said the wife is going to sleep in the house is not saying anything anymore. The person that gave money, you understand, for them to go and bury him, is not saying anything anymore. Do you get what I'm saying? So if those people cannot talk, who is Adra? If those people cannot talk, all these people believe in something that they need to belong to a particular society for them to sing or to go to a show and to be safe. So if any of them is in the same secret society with Mohbad and you cannot talk, so why are we belonging to these societies?
But don't be surprised that anything they were responsible for money. It could be one of Mohbad's friends, or family.
See, let me tell you something, sir. If you look at this scenario, there is something the friends are not talking about. And that thing they are not talking about is what came Mohbad.
See, the point you don't understand that these people don't want to go for life imprisonment. They don't want the
not the people in the house. You see the best friends, the so-called best friend when he was alive. Do you understand? They refuse to talk.
Baba, let me be honest with you.
Yes.
That level of decoy, diverting the public to another place, whether Oba Kokon have anything.
No.
See, somebody in the family or in the friendship zone.
I'm sorry to cut you. You see, the Oba's case, let's forget it. You know why I'm saying this? Somebody will take, even if it's friend with the Oba, somebody took her there. Do you understand?
Let me quickly explain. Let me tell you my own opinion about the Oba.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, then you Lati be oṣù mẹ́fà lọ́ti mọ gender wọn ẹ̀.
Ben.
Tí ọba bá ti mọ̀ pé ó ti sọ fún mi o.
Ben.
Ó lè sọ fún mi pé ọkùnrin ló wà ńbẹ̀.
Ben.
Ó tún stop ju pé ọ̀gbẹ́ni wá kọ́kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tó wà pẹ̀lú yẹn kọ́kọ́ bàjà. Màá ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì fún màá ṣe visa fún ẹ lọ jókòó sílùú báyìí. Tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ọ̀sẹ̀ mẹ́ta sọ pé ọmọ yẹn ti bàjẹ́ kó máa bá lọ.
Ben.
Kí wọ́n mi síbẹ̀.
Ben.
Lẹ́yìn ọdún méjì màá lọ gbé nǹkan mi wọlé máa pọ́pọ́ de padà á máa fẹ́ o máa ṣe láìpẹ́. It's very simple. Ọbọ̀ òní máa ṣe gbó ẹwé tá ń parọ́ kiri ẹwọ́bí àwọn ará bí ẹni tó obìnrin gangan pẹ̀lú ẹni tó lọ́mọ gangan lọ́wọ́ pé tala lè yílé lórí tẹ́lù bàbá wọn yàn gbogbo ọṣẹ gbà ọba ṣẹ̀wà ń gba placenta gbogbo yẹn is pure nonsense. Àwọn lẹ́gbọ̀n ọba kan wà tẹ́ gbọ́dọ̀ máa fi rú dọ̀tí yẹn rẹ́ lára when you do that they will come for you.
I understand you. And that is the fact.
O tẹ̀lé ọkùnrin tí ẹ̀ tí ìfẹ́ra even kẹ́kẹ́ fẹ́ra legally gan ẹsẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ máa sọ wọ́n pé tí mo dẹ̀ nílò ọkùnrin ọmọ máa tọ̀ sílẹ̀ sórí adé kò possible kọ́kọ́ tẹ̀ ọkọ̀ bàjá lọ.
That is the fact.
Máa jí láàárọ̀ sọ pé bó ṣe nìyẹn bí ẹnu ò ṣe mọ́ kò bọ́ta nu ilé.
It doesn't cost them anything. You understand?
Àwọn báyìí sọ máa gbọ́dọ̀ Amẹ́ríkà lọ tó bá ṣe débẹ̀ sọ pé ọmọ ti fẹ́ bọ́lá rẹ̀ kò kúkú ṣọ́bọ̀ ìfẹ̀kọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀.
But if you trace it back, Mr. I'm sorry to cut you. Are you saying we should forget about Sam Larry and Naira Marley? No.
Possible now. Until the end of investigation.
Yes. I'm not accusing them.
My brother, I am not particular about pinning it on them. I'm not going to be doing that. I want police to do the job.
No.
Are you with me?
I am.
Because what happened is pé èèyàn mẹ́fà mẹ́jọ wọ́n lè ní interest láti fẹ́ gbẹ̀mí èèyàn kan kò jẹ́ pé èèyàn kan ló máa parí iṣẹ́ yẹn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
They might be common enemies. They might like bọ̀bọ̀ ní kọrin burúkú ó ti sọ báyìí ó ti kọ why is Naira going down ìyẹn tó bí gbogbo sákù kan ná. Ibi tó bá dìde bọ̀ wá kọrin Naira going down why is kìnnìkan going up wọ́n ti rí i pé ẹni tó bá wí nìyẹn ìyẹn ó lè wà bẹ́ẹ̀.
Mr. Yomi ṣe rí tẹ bá rí àwọn táwọn Nàìjíríà yìí a ṣì à ń ronú lẹ́ẹ̀mejì ká tó ṣe nǹkan ṣó ti yẹ yín tẹ bá gbogbo àwọn pípò yìí with all due respect I'm not accusing anybody you will hear that one artist was banned in the US for 10 years or in the UK for 15 years do you understand and those are the people that come here they can never change so téèyàn bá sọ pé òun jí àárọ̀ kùtùkùtù ó ń kọrin kí ló ń fò lókè kí ló ń rìn nílẹ̀ ṣe rí ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń ṣe fíìmù ẹ máa jókòó jọkàn ẹ dẹ̀ máa gbé nǹkan máa gbé kìíní ẹ̀ wá sí brain yìí ẹ dẹ̀ máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí kọ fíìmù tó ti yẹ yín ṣe láwọn tó ń kọrin náà wọ́n máa jókòó wọ́n máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí kọ orin yẹn pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn ṣe you understand but wọn lè sọ jáde kí nígbà tí ó kọ ta ló sọ pé kò pòkè kí ló dé tí ó kọ́kọ́ kọ kí ló ń fò lókè kí ló ń rìn nílẹ̀ ó ṣe jẹ́ táìmù tó ní problem yẹn ló sọ pé àwọn kan máa fìkó lẹ̀ fáwọn ọmọ yìí ò ń ṣe tout kò ń ṣe tó wà stubborn tó ń jà kiri ṣe ti understand but lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí kọ orin lówe àwa ń gbọ́n sí àṣẹ wọn rí fàṣì pé ok ọmọ yìí mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ó mọ̀ lóòótọ́ kó ṣe pé kò mọ̀ ṣó ti yé yín but àwọn nǹkan kan wà tí ó lè sọ jáde ìgbà tó sun ó sọ̀rọ̀ jáde ṣó ti yé yín ìgbà tó dẹ̀ tún sọ̀rọ̀ jáde tán àwọn kan believe àwọn kan ò believe ẹ̀ bọ̀ ṣe láwọn tí mò ń sọ ìṣẹ́ wọn lè sọ pé àwọn ọmọ kan tó pa.
No, it's all right. Okay.
One second before you bring me. Àwọn tó jọ wà nílé yẹn ṣe láwọn tí ò jẹ́ káwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ṣó ti yé yín àwọn ò jẹ́ káwọn tó wà nílé yẹn sọ̀rọ̀. Ìyá tó lóun mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣe òun dọ́gbọ́n ó ti yé yín ìyá yóò ya wèrè lóòótọ́ ó lè education ẹ̀ lè má gbé débi táwa bá a ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ṣó ti yé yín ṣe àwọn pẹ́ tó bá wà ní village tó bá wá sí gbòòrò ẹ̀ sì rí pé ẹni iṣẹ́ ìgbé gbòòrò ni ṣó ti yé yín gbogbo nǹkan táwa ń sọ tó nípa a lè jáde a lè sọ òyìnbó a lè defend ara wa ó wà lára kó tá a fi lè sọ̀rọ̀ ṣe understand even àbúrò ẹ̀gbọ́n ìyàwó tó wà lamẹ́ríkà tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ bá wẹ nìyẹn náà kò ń ṣẹni tó jẹ́ public speaker ṣó ti yé yín ọ̀rọ̀ ní lára láti sọ wọn ló fi dàbẹ́ pé gbogbo èèyàn bí lè bò ń bínú ẹni tẹ́ ń sọ yìí náà ó ṣe ń balance ni ṣó ti yé yín pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó ti go through ó ṣe ń balance ló fi ń sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ kó ẹni yẹn náà mọ̀ bọ́ ṣe ń àgbékalẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ tiẹ̀ náà kò pọ̀ púpọ̀ ṣó ti yé yín.
spirit boy yẹn máa tí wọn bá mú òótọ́ yẹn lẹ̀ wọn ò ní síbọ̀ máa dá nǹkan burúkú lẹ̀ gan.
ṣẹ́ẹ̀rí ẹ fi ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ṣọ̀rọ̀ àwọn tó kú lamẹ́ríkà ní 20 years ago ṣó ti yé yín ọ̀rọ̀ máa tú jáde níjọ́ kan àwọn kan máa wà láyé tó máa lè gbọ́rọ̀ yìí àwọn kan á ti lọ ṣó ti yé yín bọ̀ ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ ṣe thank you.